Hey, what's going on, guys? It's OGCP Da Silva, and we are back on some Black Ops 2 gameplay here. It seems like I'm alternating between Destiny and Black Ops 2 at the moment on my channel. I might even throw in some Battlefield 4 here and there. It depends on if I'm able to get some gameplay or not. But that's the nice thing right now. There's a ton of games that I could upload, and there's just a ton of variety, and that's what makes it fresh and makes it exciting for you guys to watch. So it's not just stale and just playing out Call of Duty all the time, even though a lot of you guys don't have a problem with that because this is primarily a COD channel. But I like to play different games and throw different ones at you, so I'm expanding my horizon with the games that I have available to me, and hopefully you guys are enjoying that as well. Really quickly, I want to clear up a few things on my last Destiny video. A lot of people might have thought that I was, super imposing, that people buy Destiny, and, that for those of us who didn't like the game, those of us who oppose the game or haven't played it, that I'm criticizing you, which is totally not the case, okay? Really quickly, I just want to clear up the fact that I was merely stating the fact for those of us who don't have the game, or those who I've heard anyways, and various people, I've been watching videos and also been researching around, even on the internet, for the people who haven't even played the game, and for those of us who've played the beta, that's still technically playing the game, okay? Because the beta indicates how the game, the real game, is gonna be. It's not 100% how the full product is gonna come out to be, but it gives us an idea as to how the game is gonna turn out. So for those of us who've played the beta, that still technically counts as playing the game. So if your experience wasn't that great in the beta, then what can you expect from the final game? That's just not your style. So I'm not saying that those people who didn't like the game, something's wrong with you. Not at all, okay? So I just wanted to clear that up. For the people who criticize the game without having even played it once, not even once, just by looking and viewing the game, they're criticizing it, is something that I find fault with. So just to clear that up really quickly, clear the air with that, that's what I meant in that video. But anyways, on Friday was the release date, September 19th of 2014, of the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus. And by the way, I was able to get off of work a little bit early and go and, purchase the iPhone. My original plan was to buy the iPhone 6, the original one, the 4.7-inch screen, instead of the iPhone 6 Plus. But after seeing the iPhone 6 Plus and its screen compared to my original phone that I had, which was the iPhone 5, and seeing a side-by-side comparison with that and the iPhone 6, I noticed how huge the iPhone 6 Plus was compared to all of them. And my worry with getting the iPhone 6 Plus was the fact that it wouldn't fit into my pockets. But I was able to actually feel and look at the iPhone 6 and test it out a little bit, and also see if it could fit into my pocket. And you know what? I was surprised. I was surprised that it actually did fit into my pocket. And I was like, you know what? The iPhone 6 isn't significantly bigger than the iPhone 5 or the 5S, so I decided to do something a little different and buy into the whole huge phone, frenzy, or the phenomenon that's going on right now with everybody with the Galaxies and different Androids and different other phones, the Notes. That's all the craze right now with these huge phones, right? So it's easier to see things and view videos a lot better. You have a better experience with all that. So that's what I did. I purchased the iPhone 6 Plus, and I am enjoying it quite a bit. Having these YouTube videos play in a larger display for me is just amazing. Looking at Vine videos, social media, all the texts are a lot easier to read, and it's just very convenient. The one thing, obviously, my biggest worry was the fact that it's too big for me to fit into my pocket and, have it stored away in different places. But I found out that it's actually quite convenient still. It's not a big hassle, it's not a big issue. So for those of us who are looking to purchase the iPhone, for those of us who actually enjoy Apple products, then I would say go for the iPhone 6 Plus if you haven't already made that decision. If you guys were worrying about the size, this or that, my suggestion to you guys would be to go ahead and pick it up. As far as texting goes, that's something I have to get used to a little bit, because my hands have to reach, quite a distance to go from side to side, from one end of the screen to the other. But again, that'll take some time for me to get used to, whereas with the smaller iPhone I was able to do it really quickly with one hand. With this one I do have to type with two hands, but I'm quickly adjusting and slowly transitioning to adjust my fingers where I could do it with one hand. Of course it's not as fast as it used to be, but at the same time it's still getting the job done. But yeah, with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay in the background. That's all I have for today's video. I'll catch you guys next time. This is OGCP Da Silva, and I am signing off.